Hello Aries, thank you so much for being here. This is Dragonfly Soul Tarot, and I am, oh look at this, a wonderful fire card for you right off the bat, indicating that Aries is on fire. This is your month, Aries. What I am bringing to you, I am doing a love checkup, what you need, what they need, and possibly we will check and see what is going on with the progression of the most important relationship on your mind right now. This is for couples, singles, and those who are just meeting someone. We will try and see what the best advice the cards are giving so that we can strengthen these relationships and look for areas where you could possibly avoid some pitfalls by being more communicative in one way or another. Okay, Aries, so let us begin. I'm going to pause the camera, I'm going to shuffle, and I'm going to be right back. Okay, Aries, I have finished my shuffling, and we are going to try this reading that I have just put together. What you want, Aries? What do you want? We have the Three of Pentacles. What do you need, Aries? You need the Ace of Pentacles. What do they want, Aries? They want the Seven of Swords. What do they need, Aries? They need the King of Cups. What has happened in the past? The past, the Knight of Wands. What is going on now, Aries? The Ten of Swords. And what is the possible outcome to this situation, Aries? The Nine of Cups. Okay. So there's some issues here. There's suspicion. There's a lot of fear. There's a lot of fear. But is that fear justified? And that is the central issue of this particular reading right now. What you want here is the Three of Pentacles, Aries, and what you need is the Ace of Pentacles. And while the Ace of Cups to me is the beginning of a new relationship, is the spark of the romantic side of relationships, the Ace of Pentacles to me indicates a commitment. You need a commitment. You need to know that someone is going to be there no matter what. What you want is to show off this relationship. You want to be proud of this relationship and be able to demonstrate your love and affection, but for some reason there is some sort of block right now, either in your mind or in the events happening around you, that you are just feeling a little stymied by the situation. So what you need, Aries, right now, you're looking for that commitment, either from somebody new whom you really care about, or you're very interested in, or from someone who you've been with for a long time. You want reassurance that they will be there for you permanently in the future, and you want to be able to show off this relationship. You want to be able to really bring it out to the world. If it's been kind of in the background in the past, right now you want to take that step and bring them out to the world and say, hey, this is the person I'm with. You know, let them meet your friends, maybe have them meet your family. Although the present situation is the Ten of Swords, and it seems to me like it feels like there's been a betrayal. Maybe there has been a betrayal, or someone has let you down. To me, it kind of seems more like a lack of communication and misspoken words that kind of hurt. So, you know, somebody said something that really hurt and you took it the wrong way, but whatever it is, you feel like they let you down. This person let you down in some way, maybe in a small way, maybe in a large way, but right now you're dealing with this kind of confusion. In the past, there was a lot of movement. There, maybe things moved too quickly. If this is someone new, they just kind of came into your life and burned through those early weeks of affection in order to get to that next stage, but maybe it was too soon to get to that next stage. So for some reason there's a miscommunication here, and you're unable to get to that next stage with this person. The Knight of Wands also represents a fire sign, a possible fire sign that you were involved with, and they were very fiery and kind of they lit your passion on fire. But currently that fire is kind of waning right now, because there's this feeling of betrayal, of things not moving forward, and you just feel let down. Not heartbroken. I don't see the Three of Swords, but you know, this is not a happy card. But although the thing about the Ten of Swords, I always say about the tens, is the tens are waiting for the next step, okay? So because this is a card of betrayal, the next step would be to get over it, to find some way to work past it. This is urging you to realize that it's always darkest before dawn, right? So something good always comes out of the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Wands after the initial pain and suffering period goes by. It kind of, to me, augurs a phrase of you know, light coming in after the storm, the light shining through the clouds. Now, let's take a look at their side of the equation, okay? So, what do they want? Now, this is a weird card to get in this position, the Seven of Swords. They want to get away with something, or they want to get to the bottom of something. They feel like there's something sneaky going on, and it's a lack of trust. That's what this is. They want to be able to trust. So because the Seven of Swords is showing up in this position, they don't trust the situation. They don't trust how quickly things started off, or how quickly things progressed, how quickly things changed. They don't trust that process, and so they're hoping to get some reassurance from you that yes, it is okay to trust, but they seem to be not being able to get that from the situation here. They're looking for the King of Cups, and I always say that the kings are the assertive ones. They are the ones that come towards you, so they want some communication from your side. They want you to come forward and be the one who says, yes, you can trust me. But they don't trust. They're not trusting right now. There's something that they don't trust. Perhaps this betrayal was on your end. Maybe you did something inadvertently, or you said something inadvertently that kind of, you know, put a little bit of a setback in your relationship, and in order to move forward, they need to get over this issue of mistrust, okay? But Aries, everything looks pretty good, because the possible outcome is the Nine of Cups. And not only is the Nine of Cups the wish card, but it's the card of overabundance. So not only could you get what you want, what you initially were looking for when you had this card show up, when you had this phase going on in your relationship, but you may also get more than you bargained for. They're holding back. They are definitely holding back because they don't trust, and you have not seen all that they have to offer. If you are able to move past this issue that they are having with trust, if you are able to communicate and bring out the safety of your relationship, because that's what they're looking for. They want to be safe. They don't want to be stabbed in the back, right? So this may be a situation like, I'm going to leave before you leave me, sort of thing. I'm going to hurt you before you hurt me, sort of thing. Maybe that sort of thing. So when that is the situation, it's up to you to be the king, to be the one who comes out and soothes the other person and lets them know that they need, that they are needed and they are safe with you, and that you are not going to betray them, or they're able to speak their mind and not be afraid of being judged for that sort of thing. Okay, so Aries, it's a matter of trust. And if you can work through these trust issues with your partner, you will be on your way to much, much happier days with them, okay? So thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you to all my subscribers and likers. And if you would like a personal reading, please contact me at the email below. Also, don't forget to tell 2 friends, because they may need to hear these messages, and they will know how to find me. Thank you again for being here, Aries. I appreciate you all for taking the time out to spend time with me today. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.